Welcome back to our live stream show. Back with you this morning to get ready for the day. I'm going to show you guys a drying tool and a couple of curling irons. I'm going to start with Hot Tools 2-in-1 Styler. This is the 14 karat gold edition, all right? I've had this for a few years in my house. The quality on these Hot Tools stands the test of time. Curling iron I have here, I've had this for 6 years. I use it multiple times per week, every week, and it's just in such great condition. And I'm sure that's one of the reasons why this is a brand that, you know, many people and the professionals in the industry recommend. You get your money's worth because it lasts forever and it really does a great job. Let's start with this 2-in-1 styler, the 14 karat gold version by Hot Tools. Like I said, I've had this for a few years and it's great. Its standard settings here, cool, low, and high. I'm gonna go right to high. This thing has been really safe on my hair. It hasn't caused any damage. I'm gonna turn this on. Pause here just for a second to call out. I went from sort of frizzy and messy, air dried after my shower, to a nice flat finish. Let's finish this so that we can get to curling. That gave me a nice straight finish. I could definitely go out for the day like this and I'm good. My hair is nice and straight and shiny. On my left, I'm going to use this 3/4 inch tapered barrel. I first got this curling iron when my hair was shoulder length, and I will tell you, I absolutely love this barrel for shoulder length hair. You get a nice kind of 1920s-ish kind of wave. You run your fingers through it and it's just a really pretty, unique curl. I get compliments on my curls all the time when I use this, but I also wanted to see how a larger barrel would go, just given that my hair is longer now. This is like a wand, right? So I'm just wrapping my hair around this tapered barrel. This barrel does have the clasp, so that just takes a little getting used to. So this is 3/4 and then tapered to 1 1/4. So it's a much smaller barrel. So I always wrap away from my face. Okay, I'm only gonna leave this on for a couple of seconds, especially in the front, because my hair is fine and I don't, I wanna make sure that I'm protecting it. So I'm gonna hold the curl here in my palm. If you let your curl go while it's still hot, it's gonna set while it's stretched out. So if you wanna maintain that curl, just hold it in the palm of your hand after you let it go for a couple of seconds and then let it go. I'm not gonna leave tight curls like this, but I'm gonna let them set. I can loosen them with my fingers and then they last all day. For a long time, I avoided curling my hair because I just thought it was too time consuming, and I'm honestly amazed at how quickly I can curl my hair and be ready for the day. It's really nice that you can control the temperature on this. Lower end curling irons, you're only going to have a low, medium, high setting. And I've been using it, like I said, for multiple times a week, every week for like 6 years. All I'm gonna do is run my fingers through, and again, no product, and I can still do this and maintain my curls all day. You can see you got that nice wave in the front of my face, and it just falls really nice on my shoulder and really kind of shows off my highlights. Let's go to the next barrel. I really love this. Totally different look you're gonna see. And this is gonna be a little bit different because it does have the clasp. I could use it as a wand. Let me try that here. Let's just see how that works. I like this barrel. I like this bigger, more delicate wave. This is like the look I am always going for. You can see how it's a tiny bit different than this one because this one is tighter. This one looks a lot more natural and like unintentional. So I'm gonna hold this curling iron like this so that I can let it go into my palm. You take this curl off of the curling iron, hold that curl in your hand, just give it like a couple seconds just so it can cool off a little bit, all right, before you let it go. And do you see that? Just some movement. That's the thing, is it's giving me just a little bit of movement in my hair, and I absolutely love that alternative. Let's just review these one more time. So first, I dried my hair and straightened it from damp and wavy with this Hot Tools 2-in-1 styler. Okay, this is the 14 karat gold version. I've had it for several years. I love it. Then I curled my hair on this side with the 3/4 inch to 1 1/4 inch. On both of these Hot Tools curling irons, you've got a temperature dial, okay, so that you can get very specific about which temperature works best. You're gonna wanna start low and then creep it up and test things out so that you protect your hair, right? Exact same handle on the larger barrel. I love that it has such a thin handle because it's so comfortable to hold. A much more delicate, natural shape to your hair. I like to just give it at least some shape and some body, and this is perfect for that. I'm getting a much more defined curl with the wand, so if that's what you're going for, definitely grab this wand. But if you just want a little bit of shape, just give it a little bit of bounce and some room, the big wand is great. Those are my favorite Hot Tools products, my favorite stylers. I think that wraps things up, and I'm gonna go take the kids to their activities, and I'll catch you later. Bye.